Howdy, howdy. Frosty Ps5 here, welcome back. Atomic Heart DLC. Let's do it. Let's just keep it as basic. Alright, so the DLC came out. I was in a rush to play it, honestly. It's not that I think Atomic Heart's a bad game. I actually think it's okay. It's just that, I don't know, I just didn't feel it. I didn't feel the draw. Okay, so we have a kind of... okay. Pretty much in line with the game so far. Okay, is that blood? We got flashbacks or something? Mix.
I can't, darling. It's part of the defense.
Where you kill robots.
It activates automatically and stuff. Try that vicious old hag away, and the protocol disables itself.
It's like a storm here.
It's a storm of our passion, honey.
Well, I can't go any further, and I doubt I can drive that old hag away. Can't you do something?
Aww, boring. All right, I will help.
Alright, so we're in a separate research base. Okay. Seems pretty swag. Swag. Alright.
Can't you just act normally from the beginning?
We're a team, sweetheart. It turns out that helping you is so much fun.
Yeah, I used to have such a team.
Oh. I am like really confused where I'm supposed to go. So yeah, there were some complex underlying elements in Atomic Heart that were, I think, they were embraced at the end, but I felt kind of they left a few of them behind at times, which is a detriment to the game, must be said. But I think some of the story developments, where they just didn't feel as valuable as maybe they should have been. And again, this is a way that things connected in terms of your final decisions and things like that. But it was always meant to be a self-contained sort of area, and then you can move on. And the adaptability was built in when it came to DLCs and the ability to have them. But that said, because you could just have new research institutes, research facilities, and just go from this one to this one to this one. I don't know how to open this door, so I'm kind of like, I'm losing my mind here. Just open the door. God damn, open the door. Yeah, this is great. I'm stuck. Oh, I understand now. Ah, oh, you devil. Okay. Okay. I didn't even notice. The game is somewhat challenging at times. The open world areas were designed in a way that I didn't feel as though they benefited the game a hell of a lot. Can I do that? And then... No, I can't. Okay. Okay. So yeah, too many enemies and they just respawn so fast. It just made the open world area, you just want to run through it. It made it very tedious. And then kind of like the smaller sections were just puzzles, which some of them were well done, I thought. So it's kind of like... They had some good puzzles. Some worthwhile things. The dialogue early was quite poor. But there was moments that sort of like broke it to parody for me.
Now we belong to each other. I synchronized your Vosshot module with my wave activity.
I'd thank you if you took it out, but you're just another manipulator. Crispy. I'm so sick of you all.
Oh, sorry about that. Ooh. So yeah, you destroy a lot of robots. It's one of those really typical in the end stories of a main character being manipulated, being forced to do things, not realizing that they've had a lot of their agency stolen from them. And I don't know if any of these DLCs will be able to kind of cure that, but we'll see. So this feeling of having no choice, which is kind of just the nature of single player games for the most part. I mean, most of them. Action single player games, of course.
The entire complex is ours now. There will never be anyone here. No one to ever disturb our happiness.
Nice, we can be happy forever. Great.
Uh-huh, yeah, of course. So, what about the old hag, Granny Xena?
Oh, yes.
So we had a lot of these lore dumps here. If you didn't read them and go through a lot of the sound bites, you'd find yourself feeling the game was a little bit shallower, which it isn't. There's a lot of depth, but it's just kind of the way it's presented isn't the smartest, unfortunately. Alright. See, even that.
Well, take this hotel, the Okaya. 5 stars for comfort, 5 stars for service, 5 for aesthetics, 5 for the range of services. The ambiance, again, 5. Ever since science changed everything, I've had nothing to complain about. At this rate, I'll need to find a new line of work. Who needs someone to offer opinions about restaurants and attractions? What is there to critique now? I'd become a food critic, but the food is superb everywhere, damn it. It's unbearable.
Okay. So, please don't this Sarah's rudeness. Find us on palace. Okay. And then we got the magnetic physiotherapy. Okay. Nature reserve featuring swamps with the. Okay, this is kind of a what we to expect in this DLC. And who we have as the employees. I'd go into detail on each one, but let's not be too frenetic.
Explain to her that she's wasting her time, darling. Let her leave so we can enjoy our happy family. But be careful. Her puppets can be rather hostile.
Typical.
Puppets? Okay, whatever. I'm gonna go talk to her. You stay here and don't go anywhere.
So yeah, we started off very adversarial in a way that wasn't enjoyable as a character, but things did change, and there was moments where I felt it redeemed itself a little
How'd you
bit.
manage to get me?
No glove, no protection, remember? You did everything right, darling.
Oh, I'm so happy about that. I don't even know which of you is worse.
What's that, sugar?
I was saying that when choosing between two evils, I always like to take the one I've never tried before. Darling.
Yeah. So the main character, if you played the first part of the whole game, maybe you'll all know all this. But if you didn't, was in an incident, I'll say, and he was badly brain damaged. I think badly brain damaged is a way of putting it. That'll keep it simple. And alcohol's forbidden. So the funny part about a lot of these memos are there's a lot of this just office work stuff, which is kind of underpins the human nature versus trying to enforce societal systems in a way that's, it is always obtrusive and it's hard for people to let go of things. And at the same time, it's not just necessarily let go, just live. And Amara, wrote to me, concerned, remember, on the floor. Okay. So it wasn't, some of the negative stuff around the game was that this painting communism things in a positive light, which is not the case at all, but it's just that it needed a foundation to work from to, that was the illusion that you were buying into as the main character at the start, thinking that things were going well in a positive direction, and then you realized, of course, that wasn't the case at all. And you were being completely manipulated, and what you thought was reality wasn't quite reality. And then even then, that was wrong in the end. So, and there was all this, you're realizing the problems. So it's kind of like pointing out all the issues. At the same time, you're a soldier, so you blindly following orders, or at least following orders, was kind of implied there's a natural outcome of being a soldier. So it was kind of understandable. Your patriotism was understandable. But that said, you do tear it apart. There are moments where I feel like they don't quite articulate as well as they should, but for the most part, a lot of the logs and things really do support the anti-enforcement of the social system on people in a way that's
not to be hanging around here with
trying to be underpinned by every manager and every employee. It's just kind of the stupidity of it all. And the inherent sort of destruction of self that doesn't really result in anything positive.
My grand cavalier, a woman must have her secrets. But don't worry about the teeth. I hope I'll never have to show them to you.
But that said, the game always looked good.
Sorry, gotta run.
Oh, let's talk to him. Oh, sorry, come on. I wanted to talk to you. Okay, and you can talk to the dead bodies. That was the interesting part of it.
How did I even manage to get stuck here?
It's our home. We're going to protect it together.
Home? You meant prison, right?
Don't be mad. I'll let you out for a walk, my playful puppy.
Anything in here value? There was a lot of scavenging, collecting
Where can I
parts
go
that
for a
maybe they
walk?
could have
Oh,
done
there are
without.
beautiful
It's,
places to
you
walk
know,
up top.
you had
But you
mods,
have
weapon
to come
upgrades, and
back
things,
as
but
soon as you talk to the old hag.
And you'll
nothing
just let
too
me
crazy.
go? What if I don't come back?
Is that even possible? I trust you completely, my darling. Talk to the old hag, then return.
I did like the way the search function worked. Oh, something did happen to the romance. Nice. Okay. Oh, Jesus, that's not good. Alright. That's fine. So things... you can kind of guess what happens in each of the sort of divided section research facility developments. What happens in each one, in each part of their stories, is always that things could fall apart, or the robots malfunction, or someone did something, sabotaged it. Alright, so we want to head there.
What's Granny Xena done to rub you the wrong way?
She wants to take control of my abilities, just like that vile bastard Petrov did. But then my knight decapitated him.
I didn't touch him. I told you. He did it to himself.
But of course, sweetie. That's how it went. Like I said, I trust you completely.
He did it by himself. Crispy. I keep
one of the-
thinking, how did Filatova fasten his head on?
What did she do? My naive Sergei.
What?
Darling, that slut Filatova just pulled the tracking sensor out of the brain of that unworthy.
Which way are the paths? Yep. Church of the...
Listen, I really want to attend. Don't talk me out of it. You don't even have to go anywhere. The Church of the Collective is a virtual cathedral right in your head. It's a revelation. On the third day after the launch of the Collective, Mother Superior Alina Renevskaya has gathered all the lost souls under her caring wing. On the third day. Can you imagine? No. I will join her flock. Spirit and technology go hand in hand, for the reflection of the soul is one, both human and transcendent.
Alright, so there we have our cult leader.
And Petrov planted it on the dead man. It's so obvious.
Stop laughing. Obvious. Petrov is a bastard. That's what's obvious. Lay off. I need to think.
My little grumpy cat. Okay, go on and think.
So, Granny Xena is it's like a double agent, really. Maybe triple agent. So she's in the know about a lot of things. And she's got her own agendas, of course, like everyone does. And it's kind of at this point in the story, the main character's, he's been told to go here and there, told to go there and there, and he's sick of it. But
You'll find in Alyonka the neuropolymeric launch
defining
module
motivation
on the
and
table by
inspiring
it. Activated when things
agency.
are really difficult, and
It's
I'll
the goal of the
remind
writers.
you.
Alright, what do we got? Okay, that's pretty nice. Tough guy.
I'll have you know, he only downed a glass. Fair enough. This was after draining my entire stock. The guy is hard as a rock, built like a tank, and he has this glove. He came in and went on a spree. What do you mean, why? He alone survived here during the incident. For almost 3 days against all the machines. Devil only knows what he saw. Let him find solace in Aqua Vitae. We all could use one after such a nightmare.
Could be talking about us. Possible. So a lot of the mannequins and robots, they're posed in interesting ways. There's there's a lot of connections with modern art and post classic art and literature and things. There's a whole bunch of stuff tying in. I'm not going to go into detail about any of it because that's just how I do it. All right.
Looks like chocolate.
Cute, right? It'll be a treat for you. Bear in mind that this is a consumable. Keep it for when you really need it.
Adionka. Okay, here we go. Now things start to get spicy.
Should come in handy.
Shovel?
This place is something else.
Watch me swing it. Rather than stab it, because it's a goddamn shovel. So the game was really... You kind of balance movement, so you do want to, use movement as your weapon. For the most part. Positioning. Like in all, FPS / melee combat sort of things. Until you get decent weapons then. Oh, we got the diggers. Alright. So yeah, the open world was slightly disappointing. Some of the puzzle sections were actually quite good, I'll say. Quite challenging. Oh my gosh.
The glove isn't working.
I'm dead. Okay. I have not played in a while, so I'm going to be terrible. I should have put the difficulty down lower. Oh, don't you dare. That's it, circle. Yeah, I'm dead. So yeah, it's not easy. It was never... It's not... Some of the weapons you get later on make it a lot easier. The rocket launcher and all that sort of stuff. But it ain't an easy game. I did rate the actual game itself, 7 out of 10. So I've just got to get my... Okay. I am struggling. Having none of my abilities is so painful. Because usually you got a whole bunch of like freezing powers and all sorts of cool shit. Well, some of it's cool. Actual useful things though, that you would use a lot. Like in each combat encounter you'd use them. Oh my god. Alright, I'm trying. Oh my gosh, I'm so cactus. I've got nothing. I'd run past it, but there's just no way. Jump. Yeah, I have no chance. Now I've saved it on low health. Great. Great.
You scared little bitch. You're still alive? Choke and die, traitor.
Stop yelling! Get me out of here and we'll talk like human beings.
You're a deserter, not a human. Do you see what you've done? Soldiers, take him down.
Hey, Granny! Are you out of your mind? Calm down! Crispy critters! There's a shitload of them! Where's that neuro chocolate?
I'm with you, darling. 2 seconds until the vortex attack.
That's one blast. I definitely need one more Alyonka. Or even 10 more. A decent weapon wouldn't hurt.
You'll surely find both somewhere, darling. In the meantime, use your pulse vortex on your enemies.
My own vortex? Where can I get that?
You already have it. I enhanced your Voshog module. Don't you remember, Sugar? Press your computer's power button and hit your enemies with a neural pulse.
I'll try it soon. So where now?
You go.
The grave, you little rat.
Calm down. Run. You're not in my script. Don't you get it yet?
Alright, so we're getting a bunch of powers. I'm not really losing anything. Yeah, I literally can't win these combat encounters, so I'll
Nora,
piss off.
where's the exit? There's no connection here. Oh, but of course, Granny. Fine. I can deal with that.
Comrade Major, would you be so kind as to secure the landing area? Entry here is forbidden with hostile forces around.
Right. Got it.
Oh, I'm so screwed. So this is hard. Observation number 1. It ain't easy. Maybe there's something I can grab before we get over there. So give me some sort of anything. Oh, god damn it. I'm so screwed.
Comrade Major, would you be so kind as to secure the landing area?
Yeah, not really.
Entry here is
It's not gonna happen, Matt.
hostile
It's not gonna happen.
Right. Got it.
Come on up, Comrade Major. I'll send the elevator for you. You can find me in the control center on the top level of the lab.
Oh, the enemies all despawned. Great. Whatever. Whatever.
I'll tell you now, though. There's no way to fly or run away from the facility.
Why's that?
The Mendeleev complex is under the control of Nora, the damaged artificial intelligence.
Yeah. I noticed that.
What do you want? No, this is all wrong. That's not right. Get out of here. Go. Just fly away. Come here. You damaged that glove of yours. Now, where was I? Right. So, the Mendeleev complex is under Nora's electromagnetic dome. The collective can't see us, so we're isolated. No comms, no transport.
And Granny? It seems like she can fly around cursing me just fine.
Zinaida, yes. She's quite well equipped in terms of technology. Come here. Here. She got involved in an open conflict with Sechenov, but I'm afraid that's our problem now. First get comfortable in this chair, and then put your left hand right here. Now, I will try to replace the polymetric manipulator.
Whatever. We just do what we're told. Not learned anything.
Great. Now.
What the hell?
Not to worry, Major. We're all friends here.
What does Granny want?
She wants Nora, Sergei. You should know by now that Nora's essentially an autonomous weapons manufacturing plant. That's why Zinaida is eager to control her.
And the dummies. Is that Xena too?
Yes, Sergei. Colonel Muravyova took over Mendeleev's control hub, which controls the... what did you call them? The dummies.
So the complex has been blockaded by two psychopaths.
Precisely. Precisely. First, Nora set up her magnetic dome, and then Zinaida took control of the robots on the surface and tried to suppress her.
How many days was I out? Has the collective already been launched?
3 days. But thanks to you, Sergei, Collective 2.0 was bang on time and is growing by the hour, accepting thousands of people from all around the world.
Why weren't you able to immediately nab Granny Xena, if she's gone mad?
Ha! Oh, no. She hasn't gone mad by any means. She's a colonel of the USSR's counterintelligence service and the supervisor of the government's secret communications hub. It's just that she basically joined the Collective's enemies. Help yourself to Alyonka. Oh no, don't worry. It's just chocolate.
All the more reason. Why wasn't she arrested immediately?
Oh my god, why can't I skip dialogue? What is going on?
Muravyov's aviation hub, Sergei.
Oh my god.
Her little hut
Let me
is
skip.
cutting-edge military espionage technology.
I read it. Let me skip,
She's
mate.
an expert at camouflage. So, monitoring her hut is impossible. Even from my lab. That's why I was more than surprised when she showed up here.
Yeah, let's just get it.
Okay, so my glove is good to go. What now? Where do we start?
By looking for BD robots that contain Nora's reference algorithms.
Beat bosses. Simple.
You can take your hand out now.
Braided neural manipulators. That reminds me of... I can't quite remember.
Turned out pretty well, if I do say so myself.
Kinda.
But don't forget, Sergey, I'm a scientist. I don't have any combat modules, but your glove is equipped with a standard kit, including a scanner, telekay, and a polymeric sphere. It also has a comms module that I can use to give you guidance on your mission. You can still upgrade your gear using Nora. If she doesn't refuse to help, that is.
She surely won't. So where should I look for these BDs?
In my paraterminal, you'll find more information on BDs and their capabilities. You'll have to look for them all over the complex.
Oh my god.
I'd start with the swamps.
As you'd expect, we read about it in the logs.
I don't have any way to get back into Mendeleev.
There's an entry gateway not far from here. Right now, it's been locked by Nora. But I know how to get the access code. I sent my last BD to get it, but I had to deactivate it completely on its way back, so that Zenaida couldn't follow its magneton.
So, I bring you the bead, and you give me the access code for Mendeleev?
That's exactly right.
I'll get right on it.
Alright. New abilities now available. Great. So now we actually have something going on. Tremendous.
Saving data.
Saving data. What have we got here? Bugger. Bugger me bugger. Bugger, bugger, bugger.
Comrade Lebedev, it pays to pay your debts. Do I keep quiet about your repair vendor? I keep quiet. As they say, speaking is silver, but silence is golden. I will come to you, my golden one, at midnight on the third day. I will ask you about Limbo and your whole neural network. Answer, and your secret is safe. Don't answer, and you have only yourself to blame. You'll remember me for a century. Oh, make yourself some coffee, and be a dear, and bring me a cup of tea.
Alright. Alright. Let's get out of here. Is the upgrade machine in here? Obviously not. Bugger. Technostasis. Slow down time. Okay.
Little Venice, but it's gone through some bad shit.
Biome experiment, Sergey. Not always successful, but people were removed to safety.
That's not what It's all right, Professor.
Yep. Okay, so we have like a field. Something there? Alright.
Yeah, honey, I've checked in. What's this place called? It's Lokaya. Yeah. No! Lokaya. Lightweight, that is. No, you're not fat, honey. What woman? It's about helium. Helium is lightweight, right? It's not about your weight, darling. I'm not cheating. Hello? Hello? Damn it. Dad did always say, look for your wife at the facility, not in bars. But hey, what beautiful legs she has.
Alrighty then. Hello there, you're so good. Mate. Oh, you piss off. Oh my god. Alright, so we're still not equipped enough to actually do combat. And I suck. God damn. Yes, we do go all the way back to the save point. It is not a game with very, very generous auto saving. It's one of those things you save every time you see one.
Little Venice, but it's gone through some bad shit.
Biome experiments, Sergei. Not always successful, but people were removed to safety.
That's not what it's all right, Professor.
Da 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 da. My abilities suck. I've got to use time stop to slow the enemies, and then I'll run away because I'm too freaking weak. No.
Is this where it all grew from?
Swamps are amazing places to build a city on, or get rid of a corpse. I'm a corpse.
Where did it save me? Let's see where we end up here. Do I recommend the game? Do I recommend the DLC? Heavily discounted. For DLC side, I'll say heavily discounted.
Comrade Lebedev, come in.
This is so stupid. Oh my god. I know. Absolutely dodgy, man. Dodgy.
Comrade Lebedev, come in.
Oh my god, I'm stuck in a goddamn endless loop.
Comrade Lebedev, come in.
I copy, Sergei. Did you find the BD?
Affirmative.
Pick it up using telekinesis and bring it to my lab. If necessary, you can drop the deactivated BD.
Okay, that autosave is just dumb. Yeah, that was dumb. So it does autosave in stupid spots and get you locked in an endless cycle of stupidity. I don't know what to do. Because I'm too weak. I haven't got any... The game is mostly a shooting game. Your melee is... Unless you can get certain weapons and upgrade them and they can be strong. But for the most part...
Biome experiments, Sergei. Not always successful.
You don't want to get too close.
Were removed to
Because they just
That's not
clap
what
you. Clap your cheeks.
It's all right, Professor.
Getting my cheeks clapped. Alright, so... See, that was bullshit. So we gotta grab it. Yeah, I don't see how, oh my gosh. Okay, I didn't realize. Where the frick am I supposed to go? So it wants me to kill all the enemies. Okay, they could have just said that. But, yeah. I don't know if I'll be able to actually beat this combat encounter, to be honest. Like, I've literally got to wait for the enemies to all despawn. Yeah, I'm almost done. I'm almost cooked here. The game itself, heavily discount, you know, really cheap. It is worthwhile, I think, playing through it. Depending on your mood, of course. I don't know why the freaking bullshit, these bullshit bastards with the bullshit fucking spinny bullshit attack. It's not even got any warning on it at all. And then their legs fly off and spin, and I'm like, how the hell am I supposed to do anything about that? I have no upgrades, and I have a shitty shovel. What the frick am I supposed to do? Oh, piss off! I dodged it!
Comrade Lebedev, come in.
I copy, Sergei. Did you find the BD?
Affirmative.
Pick it up using telekinesis and bring it to my lab. If necessary.
Oh my god, now I'm stuck in another bloody bullshit save. And I know I'm gonna get copyrighted all the goddamn music. One of the worst things about the game is the streamer mode.
Come in.
Not even working. Stream mode doesn't even work. I'm gonna get copyright claimed, I just know it. Can I lower the difficulty? Because this is just absolutely nowhere in the world. Difficulty. I have to go to Ps5. I don't know what I'm doing. You know what? I'm usually better than this. Usually I'm better. But I'm going to be frank. I think not having any of my weapons and things makes this DLC just painful, to be honest. It's just painful. The story and all that stuff's fine. I think, you know, I don't think that's that bad a thing. But the combat here with the stupid, for every attack was telegraphed, okay, but because so many of them, this goes the unblockables, but they're nothing. Everything else is just clipping me. They've got no guns. I've got no guns. See, look at my character here. He's got his awesome overpowered melee weapon, which is what I use, you know, super, super duper strong. But, like, I'm using this stupid shovel, and it's just... Yeah. Feel free to flame me in the comments saying I'm just shit. But yeah. I'm sure just after you beat that section, you get a gun. Oh, I'm just done. I'm done. I'm done. I tried. I was going to do the whole thing, but stuff that shit. God damn. Yeah, so heavily discounted. Main game's fine. Everything else, up to you, but I don't recommend it. But then again, that's just because I'm shit. Whatever. Whatever. I'm done. God damn. Catch you next time. Frosty Fire 10 out. Bye bye.